California fires and the ancient dragons of the West. Now, growing up in America, we always depicted dragons as being a myth or not real. When in all actuality, family, these mystical creatures actually exist. All right. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there real quick because certain things that I talk about on my page, um, the masses don't agree with it. Okay. And if you don't agree with it, it doesn't truly mean that it's false. All right, family, you got to realize, like we always say, a lot of these conspiracy theories are critical critical thoughts that a lot of fifth elements come up with from observing this matrix is actually real. All right, family. Now, let me show you something. Let me show you something before we get into these California fires, right? You got to realize, like I said, family, dragons exist. Okay? And this is why in the Chinese culture they hold dragons as such a high standard because they know over there in some of them cave systems in Japan and in China dwell some of these mystical creatures. Okay, family, I'm trying to tell you, bro. When we look at these fires that's happening in California right now, this is deeper than what we think. And yeah, don't get it twisted. Some fires do happen with nature. Some fires are man-made, and other fires like we're seeing right now are from these mystical creatures. All right, family. Now look at your screen real quick. Look at your screen real quick, right?
Fossilized dragon in his backyard.
Now check this out.
So it may look like a stone at first, a big piece of stone. The more he shows, the more I'm less convinced it's just a stone.
He's right here.
Okay, it definitely looks like it has a head and a body to it.
There's his wings. There's his wing right there, and this is a wing appendage. It's cracked right here. It's got 3 feathers. Yeah. Claws on the other side, but here's his head, man. Up close. See that? Red skin. Here's the other side of his mouth.
Pretty convincing to me.
Should look.
Not saying it is real, but you never know.
His head, just like Godzilla would look.
That is insane.
There's his claw.
Dude definitely found something odd on his property.
Yeah.
All right, so I pretty much showed you guys that so we can have a bigger understanding of what's going on because like I said, you got a lot of people that just do not believe in these creatures when they actually exist. All right, family. Now, what you just seen is bones of one of these creatures. Now, if there was ancient dragons, of course there could be dragons in these times. Okay, so the fact that some people don't even believe in dragons is crazy because we have fossilized bones. Okay, we have fossilized dragons. Okay, so this just only means that, of course, these beings exist then and they can exist now. Now, let's keep going with this, y'all, because this is crazy. When I was looking at some of these fires, oh, yeah, my heart does go out to some of the good people that's over there that lost their homes and, lost their cars and shit like that. Because that's crazy, man. If you had a nice-ass house over there, next thing you know, like, just fire just took all your shit, like, you would be upset. And like I said, you got a lot of bad people over there too. So, kind of all this is judgment. And I'm gonna show you guys the sunset over there. Let me see this. Let me type this in real quick. Yeah, so check this out, y'all. Here we go. I'm getting the video right now. All right, check this out. Check this out. All right, let me find it. Here it is right here. All right, let me share my screen. All right, check this out, y'all. Let me zoom in.
The wind has just been relentless.
Wind gusts as high as 99.
The wind has.
Here we go. Okay, here we go, y'all. Check this out right here. This is
ever seen anything like this.
This is the sunset.
I've been here for 6 years.
This is the sunset
Smoke.
as these fires are happening now.
Blocking the sun. You can actually
For
see.
me, this is a sign. Like I was saying in the last live, like we got to start paying attention to the signs, y'all. This is crazy right here.
See how dark it is over here. This is where the Eaton fire is, over in there. Crazy.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, cause there's some crazy videos over here, family. Like people showing like the fire literally just coming out of nowhere, and like I'm telling y'all, man, how this fire just started and how it's spreading. Like I said, I'm telling you, these creatures get loose. Some of these creatures, they come up from out of their habitat, which is just certain parts of the inner earth, right? And this is what happens. California, they're already saying that this is the worst fire that they've ever dealt with. Okay, and this is in some of these rich areas, family. Like this is these, this shit is over by Santa Monica and shit like that.
There is fierce wind.
Look at this. Let me zoom in. Hold on, let me zoom in.
You live just right up the
hill. My bad, y'all. Yeah, look at this right here.
All of PCH is on fire right now. There is fierce wind, down power lines.
Look at this right here.
All our poles toppled over. Things are exploding. Gas lines are on fire. Flames are coming back over PCH or being blown by fierce winds.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look at this, y'all.
Hell itself down here.
For real.
Literally through hell.
Look at that. That shit look crazy to me.
Down here. These homes are on fire, and you can feel the heat from the flames, even from inside your car.
And like I said, y'all, the red sun like that has been happening the past 10 years, and this is a sign. All right, this is a sign from the Creator, letting the people who could read the signs know, get prepared. There is a judgment coming. This is what this means, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, this is what this means, bro. When you see those blood suns like that, it means get ready. If you could read the signs, get ready, yo. I'm telling you, yo. And look, the third year, because like I said, we're on a Gregorian calendar. Our ancestors didn't tell time how we tell time in this modern time. But their beginning of the year, look at how their beginning of the year is popping off. This is crazy, guys. And like I said, these ancient mystical dragons, okay, these things are real, family. And I feel like what's going on in Cali, this was done by a dragon, yo, for real. For real. And the thing about dragons, right, is dragons don't like cold. So this is why we don't see too many on the East Coast. All right. The northeast of America. We don't see too many. All right, because dragons are literally like their cousins, which is lizards and shit. Lizards don't like the cold, just like a dragon. So you have a lot of these dragons that reside towards Cali and south, like Mexico. There's a lot of them in Mexico. Then you got some of them in China. You feel me? Certain parts of China and Japan. But this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Let's keep going.
All of PCH is on fire right now. There is fierce wind, down power lines, power poles toppled over.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
For any of you who haven't seen, this is LA right now. This is what's going on in LA right now. Weathermen on the news are calling this a fire cane because there are 60 to 80 mile per hour winds just pushing fire all the way across the city. Keep in mind that that's out there in the Palisades. And keep in mind that State Farm, one of the biggest insurers in California, canceled hundreds of homeowners' policies
Yep, I
last
heard
summer
this.
in
I
the
heard about
Pacific
this too.
Palisades. That is the same exact area that is getting hit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and LA's mayor, Karen Bass, cut the fire department funding by almost $18 million just a couple months before all this started to happen. That land right there in the Palisades is some of the most valuable land in this entire country, right alongside with that land in Maui. Oh, yeah, by the way, they took that. And that land out in North Carolina that had the lithium underneath it that they wanted to do the lithium mining for, yeah, they took that too. I'm not saying that they're controlling the weather or that this is some huge conspiracy, but it's pretty damn convenient, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's
As for myself,
crazy,
I would
dude.
not be complaining that it rains here every day anytime soon. For any
Yeah,
of you who haven't seen,
See, that's crazy. The insurance policy, the insurance company taking certain policies away from people during the time when this fire happened, like that's crazy to me. And I heard that about Maui too. So, like I said, this is deeper than what we think, man. All right. During these times, family, a lot of these inner earth creatures will be masking themselves on the physical realm, bro, on the surface. Okay, we are going to start having more encounters, more and more. People going to start seeing shit more and more, bro. This is some real shit. So prepare yourself. Get ready, man. Get ready for these times. That's some real shit. Man friend and his dog stuck while the fire burns around him. See, this is one of my worst fears right here. And the thing is, too, when it comes to these things, like these videos right here, like, dude in this video could have been escaped. All right? Because when a fire burns, unless, this is why I said, this is why I think that this was created by a creature, because a natural fire, it usually burns and spreads slowly. You feel me? Like how this fire started, if you've been paying attention, like these fires started popping up in certain areas. Like there was just a creature just releasing his fire in certain parts in Cali. It didn't look natural. So look, now this dude is stuck. This shit is crazy. This is scary right here, right?
Hi. Just be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay. Oh shit. Don't worry about that, dude.
Yeah, man, this is crazy.
Oh shit.
And there's a lot of this area right here, like the dude said, this area is a very high real estate area, family. Like there's a lot of mansions,
The plastic is
there's
gone,
a lot of cars and shit like that. So
Okay.
there's a lot of nice cars here. Like this is crazy, y'all. I feel like this is crazier than
Brush
a lot of
fire
us think.
exploded in size amid powerful winds in northwest Los Angeles.
Look at that. You can see this from
Palisades
space.
fire was first reported at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time Tuesday.
Is there anything we can do to help you, sir? You can take these paintings, I guess. But this is...
Yeah, y'all. Get ready, man. Get ready for a real year, man. I hope all y'all been stacking up. You know, I hope all you guys have been preparing for what's to come. You know, with that said, I just wanted to spread a little bit of light on it, on what's going on. Like I said, when we see some of these things happening in the world, you have to realize that it's deeper than what we think. Okay, even down to the fog, like it's deeper than what we think, bro. It's very deeper than what we think. So just pay attention, family. Keep your eyes open and stay ready. You never gotta get ready. Peace, y'all.